Ladies and gentlemen, Willie Beeman has done it again.
Gotta get to work. That's right. You know. Come on. You know my name. Come on. My name is Willie.
Willie Beeman.
I keep the ladies
Creamin'.
and all my fans.
Got 'em screamin'.
You can defeat me.
You're dreamin'.
Wow, style, profile. Willie Beeman got the ladies in the stand smiling. Wow, getting down to the nitty gritty, making them run out on the field and so they did eat. Shaking like Peyton, they shot. Let the ball up like a Glock. The stadium packed like Woodstock. Sending it downtown, blast like a rocket, keeping the pocket touchdown. What's up now?
Who is that rocking the spot?
It's Willie Beeman.
Who is that keeping it hot?
I'm Willie Beeman.
Who is that bringing the pain?
It's Willie Beeman.
Got the ladies screaming my name.
I introduce the invisible Jew, snapping ankles, breaking tackles, knocking helmets loose. Come on, I will run this time, guaranteed first down.
My name is Willie. I keep the ladies.
When I go back to pay. Well, now those we know
And all the ladies.
'cause all you got is grace.
Can defeat me. My name is Willie.
Willie Beeman.
I keep the ladies
Creamin'.
and all my fans.
Got 'em screamin'.
You can defeat me.
You're dreamin'.
My name is Willie. Gotta get to work. Gotta go to work.
Go.
What's poppin' TTC? You know the name. Before I get into this hate week, I gotta address one of my haters. The Niners' new bitch, Simus1974. You know, this motherfucker gets on camera, makes a video, pretty much talking about nonsense, and doesn't want to tell the truth about this bet that we made. Little recap. Niners played against the Cowboys. My bet proposal was $100. He said, why don't you go a little higher? So I said, hey, 500. You know, not knowing too much about this man's income, you know, he told me, hey, why don't you make a counter bet? So I gave him an option. Hey, if the Niners win, any ticket, any Niner game that I want to go to, you pay for, and vice versa. So he turned down that bet, but the reality is this motherfucker is broke, 2 DUIs, no job, baby mama's been taxing his ass on child support for the past 12 years. And then he wants to come out here in a video and pretty much makes irrational points. You know, his son is biracial. Like, talking about I don't fuck with niggas unless they're full black. Like, you know, super contradicting. But you know, this motherfucker hates on my life. You know, I live life as a quarterback. You know, if you got your turf crack and your money stacking, your quarterback. You know, nigga go out there in fucking Vegas and pop bottles next to Menzel and fucking Gronkowski, the table right next to him, while you at home eating Little Debbie's on the fucking couch. You know, why don't you stack your quarters and go get you that Big Mac that you've been dying to get? You know, niggas eating good. Niggas eating king crab. You know, Simus. A nigga can afford to eat this. While you're at home on the couch eating top ramen, wearing Fat Farm and Rockaware hand-me-downs. Like, get out of here, man. You know, so tell the real truth. Tell the whole TTC. You don't want to take the bet because you ain't got stacks like that, man. You stay right next to the Fresno projects, and you've been lonely since your baby mama, nigga. But hey, moving right along. St. Louis Rams, let's face it, this is a cupcake team. This should be a walk in the park for the Niners. Monday Night Football, yeah, the game's away, but this team is going through a lot of disparity. They're at their third string quarterback with Austin Davis, and yes, his numbers look nice, but the teams that he's played, I'm still not impressed with. Their receiving core, Austin Pettis and Jared Cook, they have a lot of potential, you know, to be playmakers, but they drop a lot of passes. The thing that I like what the Niners are doing going in, I'm not going to lie, Niner Empire, I do like the 5 wide receivers, and I'm going to tell you why. Brandon Lloyd is starting to establish himself as a deep threat. So you got him, you got Bolden and Crabtree for intermediate routes, and you know, once Vernon Davis is healthy, he's going to eat up the middle of the field. But those guys are not open, that gives that rushing lanes to Kaepernick to scramble. So the 5 wide, you know, we got to use our talents, and you know, Stevie Johnson's been doing great. He's been a monster. So I definitely like that, you know, in terms of our passing attack. I do agree, let's pound the ball into Frank Gore, which I felt that we should have ran the ball a little bit more, particularly against the Chiefs. I mean, Frank Gore could have 200 yards easily that game, but I really do feel that as long as we have a deep threat for Brandon Lloyd, that's going to open up so many things in this offense, which, you know, the Rams, I don't think are going to be able to stop, you know, this coming Monday night. They have no defensive line rushing attack since Curtis Long has been injured. That works to our advantage because Jonathan Martin needs a lot of help. You know, I can't wait till Davis gets back from his injury. In terms of pass protection, he's been hurting us. You know, run blocking he's okay, but pass protection is just, you know, been hurting us. The only threat that I feel like the Rams have is probably Zach Stacy, but the Niners have been great against the run, forcing teams to be one-dimensional. And our secondaries has been busting their ass, man. With Eric Reed and Bethea, like, you know, I miss Golston and Whitner, but man, we upgraded at both safety positions big time. So I expect maybe 2 picks out this game easily. One thing that I like from the Chiefs game, we can count on Dawson to make field goals, you know, especially when we really need them. And I feel, you know, the Niners got to step it up special teams all around, you know, in terms of our coverage, you know, getting a big return. And this is a team that's been failing at all aspects of the game, offensively, defensively, and in special teams. So, you know, we have to take advantage of that, and we got to finish teams off. You know, don't let the Rams hang around, get any type of momentum throughout the game. You know, once we get a lead, let's continue to build on that lead. You know, let's continue to push the ball down the field and score touchdowns. You know, field goals are not going to really cut it, especially on the road. You know, penalties, etc., can play a factor in the game. So, yeah, this really doesn't feel like a hate week, more like a happy week. I'm not going to lie. The Rams, I don't see them doing anything this game, to be honest with you. Niners will improve to 4-2, and we get ready for the Broncos. So that's it. That's all I got to say. Your boy, QB Willie B, aka Willie Beeman, and I'm out.